Digging in, Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Matt Carson. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Great execution. Caught the third baseman back, and he just dropped a little drag bunt on him for the base hit. Nice, nice, nice.
Standing in now, Nathaniel Delgado. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Full count. Here it comes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman Chester Heil.
So stepping in, Chester Heil. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Carson is on his way home. The relay throw, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Into the box now, Riley Good. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Into the box now, Brian Hernandez. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
As a look, now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Second baseman, number 75.
So digging in now, number 75. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here it is on 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, number 74. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The BayBears on top, 3-0. Digging in now, number 23. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, left fielder, number
So
8.
coming to the plate, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Carson moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, you went right after him with the 3-2 fastball. That's what you're going to do with guys that are struggling. This time, he just beat you.
Center fielder, Kenny Wilson.
Stepping in now, Kenny Wilson, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
In now, number 18. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat. And what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Dan Black. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Into the box now, Avery Romero. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1-2, here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Wilson has a read on it. 2 down.
Center fielder number 55, Matt Carson.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carson. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cox will put this one away, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding into the box, Zach Cox. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, if you want offense, there you go. We are starting it up again right here in the second with the leadoff hit. They already have 5 hits early in the game. What a game so far.
Stepping in now, Freddie Manuel. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Davis coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Stepping in, Aaron Kasizak. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, number 23. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the 2nd out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, number 8. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nathaniel Delgado. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, first baseman Chester Heil.
Settling in now, Chester Heil. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Riley good. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kenny Wilson. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. in the air down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Ready for another chance? Number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one, here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Baseman, Dan Black.
At the plate, Dan Black. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. None out. Runners at first and second. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
At the plate, Avery Romero. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach Cox.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cox. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I love that hit right there. 2 runs driven in early in the game. That always lets every pitcher relax and now be aggressive. Let's see if these runs help their pitcher when he gets back on the mound.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Alfredo Cortez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Freddie Manuel. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Into the box now, Aaron Kasizak. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Black rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 5-3. So striding forward now, Brian Hernandez. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Now to the plate, number 75. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Romero takes it in, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, number 74.
Stepping in, number 74. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And he just misses with a curveball. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He goes to first. Not in time. An outstanding effort that time, but that's a base hit, and the run's in to score.
Man, I love this play, Matt. The shortstop makes a diving stop up the middle, but the batter was hustling. You know the shortstop's got a cannon because most shortstops do. You had to hustle. He earned that hit.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Colby Suggs answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Colby Suggs.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Stepping in now, Davis. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 55, Matt Carson.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Carson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Has a look, now the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-4. Now in the box, number 23. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is on the ground over to first. Played on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number 8.
Ready once again, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. To his left, Heil, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder Kenny Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Wilson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Into the box, number 18. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batter, first baseman Dan Black.
Digging in once again, Dan Black. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Weakly hit towards first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 5-4. At the plate, Nathaniel Delgado 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And the pitch to first. Black is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Now at the plate, Chester Heil, a hit in 2 tries so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Riley Good. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Avery Romero. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Zach Cox. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in now, Freddie Manuel. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping up now, Aaron Kasizak. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready once again, Brian Hernandez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The pitch. A break 2. Popped up. Calling for it. Black. 1 away.
Now batting, number 75.
Ready for another shot now. Number 75 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2
now
gone.
batting, number 74.
Striding in once again, number 74. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here it comes, 0-2. This is foul right side. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, number 23. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Delgado on the move. 1 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. popped up. Hernandez is there. 2 down.
The batter, center fielder, Kenny Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Wilson, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. Couple of walks for him thus far. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Dave Barnard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Dave Barnard.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Now in the box, Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Digging in once again, Matt Carson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Number 34 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 34.
Stepping up to the plate, Dan Black. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Digging in, Avery Romero. And the pitch on 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 7-4.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Zach Stewart comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Stewart.
Into the box, Zach Cox. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 3, Freddie Manuel.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Manuel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch, and that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him, and I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Kasizak. Set. Here's the 3-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
23.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Into the box now, number 23. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And there's ball 2 now.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone all the way into the upper deck. 3-run home run down the line in right. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
In now, number 8. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Wilson.
Into the box now, Kenny Wilson. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 18.
So striding forward now, number 18. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Three and 1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 24.
Standing in now, Dan Black. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Hey, they teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Avery Romero. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 10-4. Number 7 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Oh, the Jumbo Shrimp. Number 7.
So stepping in, Nathaniel Delgado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
That's about as perfect an at bat as you can have. Saw a lot of pitches and then took the ball right back up the middle. Most people think up the middle is a perfect swing. That's a perfect at bat.
Into the box, Chester Heil. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2-2, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Standing in, Riley Good. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. 1-1, here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Rick May comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 2, Rick May.
Brian Hernandez will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. (3-2) with the bases loaded. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, sometimes with the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stepping in now, number 74. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. Frank Lind answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 10-5. So striding in, Zach Cox. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Freddie Manuel. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Soft liner to the left side. And 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
Time now for our starter comparison. And that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Ready now, Aaron Kasizak. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Once again a 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, number 23. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Now to the plate, number 8. It was a single for him in his last at bat. The 1-1 pitch to short. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Davis 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1-1. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Romero ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Fielder number 55, Matt Carson.
Digging in, Matt Carson. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now batting, Nathaniel Delgado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kasizak is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Jacksonville jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jeremy Rhodes couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the BayBears, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.